Hello, welcome back to the Book Graveyard, vintage genre fiction book channel. Today we're going to sit back and relax. One of our jazzy book hauls. This one's a little small. First book haul of the year. We didn't get a lot of stuff, but the stuff we got is solid, as always. You know how we do. So let's get started here. First up, this is from Brian from Bad Taste Books. I think this was supposed to be part of my Christmas present, and it didn't make it. I don't remember what the backstory is, but it's from Brian. Thank you, Brian. You're my boo. First up, we got The Dawn here. The Dawn is a novel of the mafia, not just about a guy named Don. Golan Zeron, that's the author. Old Goland. Aren't you glad it's not your name? In matters of murder, Mike favored the ice pick. He gave a nice personal touch to vengeance. And it takes place in Brooklyn. We love stories about New York City and the mafia. Double whammy. Oh, look at this. He got me a corgi. The UK corgi there. Gene Bruce, High Treason. Look at the size of that silencer on that gun. Is that real, gun people? Does that exist? I find it hard to believe. So I got a great photo cover here. Very sleazy, very spy. That's what I would say this is. France's most successful thriller writer. So it's French. Brian knows what I love. Then we got a Western boxing book. He was very excited about this, and so am I. Kind of looks like Mark Twain there, right? Justin Ladd, Abilene, the new Frontier series as stirring as Gunsmoke. So maybe an adult Western with boxing in it. Hail to the yes. Thank you, Brian. This one is The Bearer Plot, Owen Sela. I don't know that author's name. This is Hot Money, Ex-Nazis on the Prowl, an international chase to the death. Some kind of adventure book. Oh, it's got Israeli agents. Some post-World War II action, spy action, maybe. And I was very excited for this. I've been wanting to read a baseball-centered crime book, and he gave me Squeeze Play. Paul Benjamin, a baseball champ's foul play leads a hard-hitting private eye into a fast game of sudden death. That's what's up. Nice. Thank you, Mr. Brian. Our pal Steve Nagan contacted us. He said, hey man, I know you like that Manly Wade Wellman guy. I got this book. You want it? It's kind of beat up. And I said, well, hell yeah, I do, brother. So he sent it to us. Thanks once again, Steve. Manly. It just says Manly Wellman. Not Manly Wade, just Manly Wellman. A new mystery by an Ellery Queen Prize winner. Oh yeah, well that story. Who did he beat out? He beat out some famous author. And the guy was really pissed because a pulp writer beat him. Who was that? I'll put it up on screen if I can figure it out. Found this one in the Antique Mall. It is a graphic mystery, and it's in really good shape. Who dies there? It's a wonderful cover. It's by James Duff. Oh, that artist signed. Walter Pugin. Papo? I don't know. So yeah, $7 at the Antique Mall. I usually don't find stuff at the Antique Mall, but there we go. Found that. And then I got another advanced reading copy from Stark House here. This is a Barry Malzberg. Giving It Away, The Art of the Fugue. I don't know. I don't know anything about this. What does their press sheet say? It says, 2 obscure Malzberg satires that mercilessly lampoon 1960s American culture, originally written as Gerald Watkins for Olympia Press. I don't know. We'll find out, won't we? All right, then, of course, we got another one sent to us from friend of the channel, the king himself, Alan who's going to have a new channel soon. I don't know what I can unveil and whatnot, but he is coming back to YouTube. And he's going to make a new channel. Hopefully, someday, we'll see. Anyway, he sent a box of books, and he sent me here the original cover for The Wilds, Julia Tooley's. It's a little destroyed. That's okay. We got it. We got the cover, though. Sent us this Harriet Farewell, Margaret Erskine, an Inspector Septimus Finch mystery. So I don't know why in particular he sent this one. Still, love it. We love mysteries. Got some biggies here. We got Terror. This is an art book. A history of horror illustrations from the Pulp magazines. So, there we go. All the cool black and white drawings that are alongside so there's the Weird Tales, Jules de Grandin stuff. It's nice. I need to glue this sucker back together, though. As I was going through it the first time, it fell apart. And that's by, Peter Haining. Isn't that the guy who was the New English Library guy? I don't know. We got this collection, 4 stories, Claws and Feathers. And I believe this is animals killing people, which I'm into. That's cool. As long as it's not the other way around. It's got a Richard Lehman story in there. Oh boy. And Gary Brandner, Phil Garrison, and A.G. Gerdstoff. I don't know those guys, but I know the two. And then he sent me this, which is a guidebook for boxing cards. America's Great Boxing Cards, which I didn't even know existed. I'd always wondered. So there we go. That's incredible. It'd be cool to get some of these. I think that I don't know, how long did they make them for? I don't even know if they went after, like, the 40s. Maybe they do. I don't know. Well, now I got the book, and now I will find out. And finally, we got the Bookery. If you missed my video, I went into the Bookery and I interviewed Tim Cottrell, who put together the Bookery's Guide to Pulps, which is a price guide for pulp magazines. And it's a wonderful store. We do a store tour, and go check it out if you haven't watched it. But here's the books I grabbed while I was there. So he's got, just an amazing, even the dollar section is awesome. So this is from the dollar section. A Lovely Monster. Some kind of Frankenstein type thing. An outrageous novel of artificial life and supernatural sex beyond Frankenstein's wildest dreams. Cool. To Love and to Hate. Very 1950s juvenile delinquent, I believe. A savage story of primitive men and women. I don't know much about it. All I know is it was $1 and it had that amazing cover art on it. He had a couple of Gothics in the dollar section. We got House of Illusion by Nicola Devon. Look at that spooky cover. That's pretty horrific for a Gothic. The witch lady. There's no castle. There's no house. Just these people en masse. Creepy faces. House of Illusions. Catherine Darby's The Falcon Saga #1. A Falcon for a Witch. There's a castle, right? No, it's a house, Nick. Hi, it's my first day here. I'm Nick from the Book Graveyard. Just starting off. It's my first video. Look at this beautiful cover. Tough Kid from Brooklyn. Oh man. Robert Mende says it used to be called Spit in the Stars. This is the abridged edition, unfortunately. No one on Banner Street could break the stranglehold that bound them to poverty and vice. So it looks like a tough tale of city living. We got a King Kung Fu. Oh, I got this from Half Price Books. That's right. Well, the rest of the stuff is from the Bookery, but this is from Half Price Books. King Kung Fu, number 2, Return of the Opium Wars. This is the first one I've ever found. Finally, I have one. Watch, I probably have one and totally just forgot. I really need to build these shelves so I can get all these boxes unpacked so I know what the hell I got. Anyway, back to the Bookery. The Art Studio Murderers. This is by Edward Rons, aka Edward S. Aarons. Once again, amazing cover art there. This is like the heyday of cover art. They posed willingly, but once too often. Yeah, look at that. Man, that's beautiful. Then I found something that we have been looking for a long time. My wife loves Vampirella, and the paperbacks are always like $50, $30. And he had these all for $5 a piece. So we got number 3. Some Vampirella Badonkadonk there. Dead Walk. These are all by Ron Goulart. Oh, is this number 3 also? Yeah. Alright, so we got the same book, just different cover. I didn't realize that. Which cover do you prefer? There you go. Those are your choices. Put it in the comments. I don't know how to differentiate. You got Badonkadonk. You say either Badonkadonk, no Badonkadonk. There we go. Mature. This is the mature channel. And then I think that's number 1 there. Vampirella is her name, and she lusts for blood. Bloodstock. It's the pulp. It's the pulp place. It's got the pulp price guide. So we bought some pulps. Triple detective here. This one also has Edward S. Aarons, Edward Rons, Walter Monaghan, and W.T. Ballard. Triple detective. This is from 1955. There we go. Beautiful detective fiction. And I got another one. I just really like this cover. And it has a Frederick Brown story in it. And it is New Detective from 1946. Beautiful, striking black cover. Oh, it also has David Goodis in it. I didn't realize that. Maybe under a pseudonym, or maybe he's just not on the cover. Anyway. Then finally, last book of the haul, one of my favorite movies of all time. This is the novelization that I didn't even know existed till the other day, and I bought it, $20, Forbidden Planet. W.J. Stewart. Forbidden Planet was like the precursor to Star Trek, and it stars Leslie Nielsen from The Naked Gun and Airplane, but he was a serious actor back then. It also has Anne Francis in it. This is one of the coolest movies ever. Robbie the Robot there on the cover. Super excited to get that. And that's it. That's all we got for the month. Short video, huh? This might be the shortest book haul video we've ever done. Support your local bookstores. Go buy books from them. If we don't buy books from these used bookstores, we don't support them. If we don't share their names, they don't exist. Then we have to order everything overpriced online. No good. I will see you later.